We're rolling, yeah? We're rolling, motherfuckers. Guys, welcome back to the YouTube. So obviously last video you would have seen would have been in Spain, obviously coming 4th out of 6 in super heavyweights. And I think I explained a little bit on the back end of that I'm now going to be moving back into classic. So I started off in classic in 2018, which is my first ever show. I actually came 3rd out of 27 guys in, it was in Alicante actually, of all places. I was really proud of that result, but getting down to that weight cap, 220 pounds for me, which is just under 6'1", 185 centimeters, I believe, was fucking disgusting. And that was the prep. I was doing like 3 hours cardio, sub 1,000 calories, all that kind of shit. And I thought, fuck, am I ever doing that again? Well, obviously now they've, now we have the addition of the Spinal decompression board, aka the inversion table, which back then I didn't even know was a thing. So this is giving me an extra 10 pounds, and about 3 days ago they also announced the increase in the classic weight cap. So now it can be 232 pounds. I competed in Spain at I think about 244. Post stage I went up to about 253. So I've had to take off 20 odd pounds. So on Tuesday when I flew back, I was 253 pounds. Yesterday morning I was 235, so that's nearly 20 pounds off in a day. Now, I'm not in my normal abode. I'm at, come here big dog. Bring it in, bro. Bring it in. Yeah. This man is taking me in. We're here at weight loss camp at Big Max's house. I just wanted to say like a big thanks for letting me come stay, bro.
Absolute pleasure, mate. No, I can't wait. It'll be good to see what we can bring in over the next couple of days.
Yeah, I think
this is all a little bit weird, like look, the YouTube thing, but no, it'd be good to capture, see what we can get, see what happens over the course of the next week, and obviously like how everything is for you and how things change for you and what we get up to and stuff. I'm sure like we've had a pretty few mad conversations.
We have indeed.
I think it's like you came around, so I think it'd be nice to capture.
Yeah, me and Max have like got to know each other probably over the past year or so, maybe something like that, like over Instagram and stuff. And I think that's the beauty of our sport. It brings together like-minded people, and then we kind of met in person, and instantly it's kind of like we had a bit of a vibe, just got on really well. Like same thought processes about like personal development, bodybuilding, and I think we're both so much more than just bodybuilders, and that's kind of what I want to portray on the YouTube and stuff like that, although this might be quite heavily bodybuilding.
There's actually a little story that I won't tell now, but it involves me and Joe and how I found out about Joe, obviously following Joe for quite a while beforehand. I'll leave that for now, but I think that'd be a nice little story to tell a little bit later on down the line.
Come back that for bedtime stories.
It's a good one.
Love that. So again, what I want to do over the next few days whilst I'm here in Rotherham, it is now Wednesday. No, it's not. It's fucking Saturday.
It's Saturday. It's on prep.
Too much weight drops. So yesterday was 235. I need to be 232 to make the cap. And we've got the inversion table. So I want to show you exactly what I'm doing to transition from a super heavyweight bodybuilder back into the classic realms, what we're going to be doing to bring that look. I've got to gain some height, we've got the height measuring stick there, we've got my scales, so it's going to be quite hectic stuff. So obviously woke up this morning, me and Max are going to go out for a walk outside, you guys are going to come with us. Then, well Max, why don't you tell them the itinerary for the day?
You put me on the spot, right, yeah, so straight out for some steps. I mean, I don't know what, in terms of steps, where you at the moment. Honestly, like Nathan just tells me, I think I'm at 14k, but I just do whatever feels right. I mean, beyond that, I just do whatever feels right.
I literally do exactly the same thing, bro. As long as I hit I've currently got 40 minutes cardio, but Jimmy wants me to check in this morning, so we'll do that post-walk, post-toilet and all that stuff. And that was another thing, I want to show you all the tricks of the trade.
This is a new one for me, this is a mad one.
So this is it's an anal suppository. So again, no holds barred on this YouTube. I'll show you fucking everything I do. What you do with these is basically stick up your ass, hence why I've got some lube in there. Pop that one of them up this morning. We'll go for a walk, come back, and basically it just helps empty you the fuck out. So again, obviously I don't normally use this. I'll say that now. I don't normally use this, but what the idea of this is just to help, again, just get rid of everything. So I go for my walk. I actually do quite a lot in the mornings before I weigh, because at the end of the day, when I weigh on show day, it's going to be fucking 7 PM. So I need to get used to kind of doing shit with no fluid, no food, and just kind of being a bit used to it. So I've been doing my cardio, my steps in the morning without eating, without drinking, because I want to kind of get myself used to that pain, I suppose. And obviously get myself to a point where my body's at its lightest. So gonna hit my morning sups, obviously trained by JP as well, so if you want to go check them out, use my code Joe10, we'll put some links below in the description. And yeah, I think I'll leave it there. I've rambled for quite a long time, but stay tuned guys, we're going to be showing you absolutely everything, fly on the wall jobby. I'm here at Max's weight loss camp for the next 4 or 5 days, and then we head down to the True Athlete show next Thursday to check in and hopefully battle for that pro card. So brilliant, let's do it.
That work, let's do this.
Take a sip of your coke, tell me to pause. I ain't come by the approach, I came to talk. Snow mimosas, cheese cracks, the parks. Dig it to the hit in the bottom, the blue cars.
Yeah, I was out for the steps now. Max has planned the weather for me, obviously. No coat.
Trying to make it as difficult as possible.
Yeah. We're in the trenches, bro. We're going to war. I've got my new breed hoodie on. This is a sample, like, obviously oversized drop shoulder fit. Really like the fit on this. I just want to improve a little bit on the printing side of things, but that's why we sample this stuff. Got some sick designs, some sick ideas.
First thing I said when I came downstairs, I was like, you need to get me one of them, I want one of them. It's smart, man.
I was like, I can't give him this one, this is one of one. But yeah, got some sick colorways. Like, I really like kind of like neutral tones, you know, like your greys, taupe, blacks, whites, stuff like that. I'm not really much of a color guy, so that's kind of my vibe. And with my clothing brand and clothing designs, I always want to bring what I like, and I think if I like it and I wear it, then obviously other people probably will too. And I want to have that kind of cross between stuff that, yeah, you can wear it to the gym, but also like you could wear this with a pair of jeans to the cinema with your missus or out to a meal or whatever. Same thing with the shirts as well. Nice drop shoulder, good fit, hangs off the traps if you've got some. So yeah, just want to make something fucking just cool, you know what I mean, and a little bit different from what everyone else is doing. So we finish these steps and I have no idea where we're going or how long we're going to do. Just following the big man. It's quite nice actually because we don't have to think about anything. Turn my little brain off. Love it.
Can't help you help yourself if you don't wake up. See, you're not yourself. Can't help you help yourself if you don't wake up. I'm gonna lose myself.
You do front facing, right?
Yeah, back camera. It's my brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max first check-in.
Boom, you centre stage. That looks fucking phenomenal. Oh, what a cunt. You've totally destroyed my check-in spot. You hit me over the top. Why need that months?
Haven't really been doing check-ins.
Mate, that's a fucking unbelievable shot. Why aren't you hitting that? That's one of your better shots.
That's something I need to practice in classic shots, isn't it? When it comes to eggs, only the best, the Burford Browns. It costs a little bit more, but there's dark brown yolks.
Oh, they mean that so much more, don't they? That extra flavour. I think it is a little bit in your head, but they are better, aren't they? But like on prep, you can just get that.
When you only get a couple of yolks, you want them deep brown.
Yeah.
Tasty, bit of salt. So check-in done. Pretty happy looking through that, to be fair. Obviously pretty flat, where obviously I've come down a lot of weight in not a lot of time. But the overall like conditions coming through pretty nicely now. You got to be careful looking now because sometimes when you go flat, it can almost hide a bit of condition where you haven't got that pop. So I'm going to just send this over to Jimmy now. We were speaking yesterday about potentially putting cardio down a little bit and having a little bit of food today just to bring me back to life again, because obviously we've got 5 days until I need to actually be ready. So I'm going to go do this cardio now. Well, hopefully you get back to me before I do cardio so we know whether to bring it down or not. But I'm happy with that. I mean, conditions looking pretty bang on. So cardio done, come home. Saturday's a pretty chill day in terms of work. I've got a couple of new client setups to do, so I'm looking forward to that. A couple of guys joining the team, taking action on their goals and career. And again, I just want to say thanks to everybody that signed up for coaching recently. I love this job. It's so much of a passion to me. And if you do want to take your physique and anything like that to the next level, feel free to just hit me up, have a message. I always say no obligation as well. Like, I'm such a chill guy. You know, if we can have a chat, talk about your goals, if it's right fit for you, let's do it. If not, no stress whatsoever. So the team's growing nicely. The newbie community, all my boys are fucking looking sick, killing it, loving coaching right now. Loving bodybuilding. I feel in a really good spot. So let's do it. Let's go get some cardio done, get back, eat some food, do some work, chill the fuck out. Vacant inside. Good to be back though. Good to be back. I do love it in here. It's a good vibe. Like I say, lots of other
high level athletes, IFBB pros, and hopefully I'll add myself to that list on the weekend. So we're going to be running 100 rep abs this morning. Yeah, we just super set that, to be fair.
I prefer this much more than that. It's much better.
I hate them all. I hate them all. I hate training abs. But classic now, I've got to do it. Yeah, 100 rep abs, hit some vacuums, and then cardio.
You know what? I will say one thing, right? I've experienced this before with other people when spending time with people on prep, or even myself on prep, spending time with other people. It's so important being able to connect with that individual and know what they need and how to interact with them. Because there'll be moments throughout this week, obviously, I'm sure you'll catch at times, where he will just not be in the mood to talk at all. And I think it's so key when you've got a connection and when you know someone well enough. You just let them crack on, you let them do the thing. You're not in their ear, you're not just chatting shit, you just let them crack on, they do the thing, or when they need bringing up, you're there to help bring them up. Whatever it is that they need, you're there to sort of support them and do that for them. Because a lot of people don't get that. Like, a lot of people can just keep running and running and running. And I mean, he's just in his own little world at the moment, and like it's very easy to just start chewing his ear off, and it'll probably start irritating him. And it's nice just to leave him and let him crack on and do his own thing. I think that's when you're on prep and for things to work well and to gel. I think that's like massively important.
So on these, what I'm looking to do, fully exhale and tense my abs as hard as I can on the exhale. And then when I'm fully exhaled, all the air's out of my lungs, out of my diaphragm, and then I can suck it in as hard as I possibly can. And I hit 10 rounds of 10 second reps. What I'll also do with vacuums is I'll alternate doing them from lying to doing them standing. So I feel like I can suck it a touch deeper when I'm lying, but obviously when you're on stage, you're going to be on your feet, so you need to be practicing that as well. So I just alternate that on the different days. With vacuuming, the reason why we do vacuuming is because you've got your rectus abdominis, which runs vertically down your stomach, and then you've got your transverse abdominis, which runs laterally. So you train your rectus abdominis by crunches, sit-ups, etc. You can't really train your rectus abdominis too much. You can maybe do some like side twists and oblique work a little bit, but more so to get that muscle to contract inwards, to bring the waist in, vacuums is the best way to do that. So that's why we vacuum.
One time for the girl in the back of the
Abs, vacuums, boxed. Give it some cardio. Caught me watching my own YouTube. This is episode 1, so by the time you see this video, this is me watching over Joe's work. I've got to say, very good, man. Very good. I'm actually like buzzing. It's kind of like a movie, bro. Like Joe behind the camera doing bits. Cardio, look, I'm not even sweating that much. There's not much to sweat out. But Big Max has finished his cardio as well. Obviously, both got 40 minutes in the tank. We're gonna head home now. Trying to get some food in, yeah? You hungry?
Start. You know what? I'm not even gonna start. We're at a different level.
Let's get a fuck out of there. Starving.
I don't mind. What? You feeling good?
Feeling good.
It's so good, isn't it? Once you've done the cardio, once you've boxed that off, it's so good.
What you got here, Joey? Is this your meal? I'll assess your meals, your cooking. Chicken and rice. This is the staple bodybuilding meal. You know people do chicken and rice, bro? That's my favourite fucking meal. Apart from potentially oats and whey and almond butter, honey. So hungry, but I haven't got energy to fucking get food ready.
What do you need?
I've just got a whey paste.
This is it. This is actually one of my favourite meals. Tastes so good. Just isolate with almond butter. People genuinely ask me, how do you make that? It looks insane, how do you make that? Literally, it's like a protein shake with less water.
Do you not use the powdered stuff to save for fats?
No, I love almond butter. This is the best almond butter in the world. What's
I
that?
started using this. Just put a bit of water in it, and it's got like next to no fat in.
Yeah. What, you have that on top of your meals?
Yeah, that's what's on this.
Yeah, it looks banging.
Pre-workout.
That looks boss.
Yo, Harry, my man, how you doing, brother? Yeah, good to see you, man. Nah, nice to meet you too, man. How's things? So you're you want to compete? First time? Is it first time? First time ever, Matt. You know what you're getting yourself in for, bro. Yes, I love that, man. I love that, man. Man, like prep is it's a whole nother ball game, man. But you're certainly gonna find out some shit about yourself, like what you're capable of. You know, some sacrifice you need to make, the discipline you need to have, and all those kind of things, and some of the attributes that it's gonna bring to you as a person, your characteristics and stuff like that. Like, there's so much. It's obviously a physical thing, but so many of the mental attributes that you gain from prepping can carry over very nicely into life as well, you know, into like relationships, work, business, all this kind of thing. So it's a really good thing to do, and I think you know, if you're in a good headspace, it's a fantastic thing to obviously do. And you get shredded in the meantime as well.
Sort your room out.
Craziest levels of fatigue. I go lie down, mate. Fucked it. Now deep, bro. Now deep. The reality of dropping 20 pounds in 3 days. It's the classic. Fuck my life. You get the Stan Pro card and then I have to cut down to this weight now. I need about 50 scoops of pre-workout.
I think the perfect representation of what bodybuilding looks like at its absolute end level and how exhausting it is we're supposed to be going to train in 10 minutes. And he's come. He is absolutely exhausted. You go, big man. Are you ready? Come on, let's do this. Come on, champ. We've got to get a job done. I'm thinking of doing... Let's have 15 minutes, get a pre in you. Have 15 minutes.
Probably doing my 1 RM bench today.
Oh my. So on today's menu, 1RM bench. About 50 kilos.
Have you shown the video on my story? Adam, Joe's brother's just messaged me. It's a nice message.
Keep him going, my G. Appreciate you looking over him. I love that.
Love that. Love that shit. And me and Harvey are obviously really tight. Like I know obviously this is Joe's YouTube, but me and Harvey are like, it's hard to describe the relationship. That's how tight we are. And I know that you guys are the same. And it's mint. So
100%. Oh, we are in. Right, let's put some bangers on then. I'm going to train. I'm not really going to talk to the camera or anything, so energy is limited, so I'm just going to focus all my energy on this session, getting that done, getting the posing done, and getting the fuck out of there. So, see you in the gym, people.
Wanted to say, obviously with Joe not training to failure on this session, if it looks like I'm like dawdling a little bit from time to time or I'm not concentrating, it's not because I'm not focused on what he's doing, it's because he genuinely doesn't need me. There's still the energy there, like there's still the energy there, but yeah, I don't want anyone thinking like I don't give a fuck about what's going on in his set.
Big drive. Up. Yes, come on, finish. Nice, control it down.
Keep it tight, Joe. Come on, and again.
Oh, yes. come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, solid. Yeah, come on in. I'm with you. Come on in. I feel good now, I'm alive.
Maybe I like
I'm alive.
You can tell.
I'm alive. You know when we started, I was like, man, like, let's fucking go.
Yes, Joe. Yes, mate. That's so good. I'm impressed you hit it so well from the opposite side as well. That's a talent. That's better. That's how you want to be hitting your front double unders too. Fucking vacuum, yeah. Can you go over the top? I'll do that. Nice. Woo!
Done. Let's go and eat.
You know, people say, oh, how do you diet like that? And obviously the volume's low, but
yeah,
you spend a bit of time making it.
Literally, if you just put a bit of effort in, just a little bit of effort
Tastes
in.
unbelievable.
With a vape.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, let's see. This could be interesting. Right.
Imagine if you just flip straight back and... I don't know.
I'm out for the season, broken back.
Right.
Oh. So this. Oh.
Use the handles to like, yeah, that's it.
Oh. Fucking hell. That's fucking painful on the old ankles, that. Definitely feel your spine decompressing. Wow. And my head about to pop off. Where I broke my back,
yeah,
2019, I could definitely feel that all like, whoa, pulling apart.
In a good way or bad? Because in my head, I imagine it might feel nice.
It does feel quite nice. Oh my god, this feels pretty hectic.
Well, we're a minute and 40 in, but it probably took you about 30 seconds to get to this point, so...
It hurts my ankles the most, I won't lie. Oh, okay, so it's actually quite easy to use. Whoa, I feel a bit sick.
Head rush.
Oh, that's weird feeling that, lightheaded as fuck. Whoa. Wow, round number 1 done.
Oh, you gotta go again?
Wow, I should probably, I don't know, I should probably do more than that, no? I can just kind of jump in and out of that, to be fair. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of video today, showing you what I'm doing, the kind of lengths that I'm going to get taller, to drop weight, and all of those things. I mean, it's pretty extreme. And it's definitely not healthy, so to speak, but you know, bodybuilding isn't exactly the healthiest of sports. But obviously the goal is get on stage in Classic, win my pro card, and then once
Pro, it can be £242, so it gives me another £10, which is much more achievable. So guys, if you've enjoyed that, let me know, drop a comment below. Any questions or anything like that, please feel free to ask me on the YouTube comments below, or of course in my Instagram DMs as well, at Joe Barons of Fitness. We'll put that about that. Make sure you go give me a follow there too. I always reply to all my DMs and obviously all the comments below as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It does help us grow the channel, get more videos out. We're looking to be doing at least one video a week from now, so stay tuned, lots more to come. Let's get me heighted in, let's get me making that weight, and let's fucking get that pro cut, baby. Peace out, guys.